His fourth personal foul, third team foul.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome, man, to the iBallTDB live here from the 7A State Semifinal between Central Phoenix City and Hoover. We're now in the third quarter, 6 minutes to go. Central Phoenix City leads 33-27. High impact game of this rematch from last year's state championship game. B. Will, the coach, here with my main man, Terry Drake. Drake, tell me what you saw from the first half of basketball.
Well, first half was real simple. It was going into the matchup, we was going to be talking about how was Central Phoenix going to deal with the big 6'9" Dwayne Brown.
Right.
And as we saw, Coach put in Jatori Williams, who actually kind of held Dwayne at base on.
Right.
Now, I was very surprised. He's not as big height-wise compared to Dwayne, but he is physical and his stout forward that's really pushing Dwayne away out from the basket.
Right. With that being said, Dwayne does have 16 points. He's 6 of 11 shooting.
But I want you to say this,
but he has 2 3-pointers.
That's it right
He's
there.
stepping. Listen, I agree with you. The big kid is pushing Dwayne off the block some.
Yeah.
However, Dwayne is showing another aspect of his game, being able to stretch out to the 3-point line and go not only make 2 threes, but shoot 5 in the first half. So
with confidence.
With confidence. So hey, that's one thing I did see also. However, Dwayne is still having a big basketball game right now. Even though he only has a total of 3 rebounds, I think that'll pick up as the game increases its intensity.
But do you think that if Coach continues to bring in Jatori to bang with Dwayne, is Dwayne going to start selling more for that perimeter jump shot or trying to step out?
That's possible, and if that's the case, that's a win for Central Phoenix City, right? If we have Dwayne Brown shooting 8 to 9 3-pointers in this basketball game, that is a complete and total win for Central Phoenix City. And if we do see that, unless he's hitting 5 of them, we're probably going to see Central Phoenix City pull out the win in this basketball game.
Yeah.
Now, what I do see from the other end is Jacoby Hill. He's just a really good basketball player. Who we see why we always go back and forth on who's the #1 player in the state between 3 of them right here on the court right now, Salim, Jacoby, and Dwayne. Man, Jacoby, man, just everything he does on a night-to-night basis, especially this morning. He just looks like a star. He looks like a star, man. And I understand why people say he's such a high major prospect.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
Please do.
Where is Jared from?
Woo. We mentioned that also. And sitting here analyzing the first half. That's a great move by Dwayne. Again, since he's too big, too skilled around the block. However, Fairley hadn't showed up. Right, he's yet to show up, and he's not actually being very aggressive offensively. Right, it's like Salim and Dwayne, all the offensive prowess is on them right now, and in actuality, he's not even in the basketball game. So I'm interested. Elijah Thomas is starting to get a lot of that playing time in this basketball game. So I'm interested to see if we can get Jared to step up here in the second half.
Could it be that Hoover was looking past this to look at Husband?
I hope not, man. I hope they didn't come in thinking, because this is a rematch of last year's state championship game. So this is a revenge game for Central Phoenix City. Please believe they want to win this basketball game. So with that being said, I hope Hoover didn't come in looking and doing their planning for Huntsville High, who Coach Christian Swears and his staff just walked in the building. So I hope that's not the case. But if it is, they're in for a rude awakening, because Jacoby Hill is good enough to beat you by himself.
And then also, before we wrap up, Bryce, you know what I'm saying, shot an early 3, hasn't heard much from him since then.
Right, and if I'm not mistaken, I'm trying to look it up. He's not in the game right now. What is his foul count?
He got 2 fouls.
So he's in a little bit of foul trouble. That's kind of what limited him in the first half. However, he's going to need more than 1 3-pointer to help Central Phoenix City win this game, because somebody else is going to have to help Jacoby do the scoring, even though the Williams kid is really putting on the show right now with 12 points. So I get it, but we're going to have to see. Yeah. But, man, listen, that's it from the iBallTDB live here from the 7A State. It is now 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Central Phoenix City is still leading 33-30. We will be back after this. Man, y'all just stay tuned. Y'all know how we rock. Yeah, please.
Brown makes the second free throw for Hoover.